Queen legend Brian May has revealed why he initially refused to get involved in a tribute to Beatles legend John Lennon. Sir Brian May has revealed that he initially refused to contribute to a tribute to John Lennon as he didn't think he could do it justice. The Queen guitarist regularly performs to packed stadiums worldwide, but the thoughts of reading one of the late Beatles' poems filled him with dread. He was asked to contribute to a project to mark the 60th anniversary of John's book of poems in his own right. Brian was just one of a host of special guests asked to perform their favorite of John's poems to mark the occasion, with the likes of Stephen Fry and Noddy Holder also contributing. However, Brian was trepidatious about taking part and took to his Instagram to explain why. Alongside a video of him reciting John's poem Alex Speaking, he wrote of his fears. "I contributed this little reading to a celebration of the 60th anniversary of the publication of a little book of original poems called In His Own Right by the brilliant Beatles man John Lennon. The invitation came from Tim Quinn, an old friend from the days when I worked on the Amazing Spider-Man radio series with amazing author Dirk Maggs. In the beginning, I said, no, I can't do it because it needs to be done in a Liverpudlian accent. I also didn't feel I could perform Good Dog, Niggle because I found it upsetting when the book was released, when I was young, and I still find it upsetting now," he admitted. But then Tim sent me this lovely piece, and I remembered it well and could somehow hear it in my head. So I did a couple of takes on my trusty, sick iPhone and sent it along to be part of the celebrations. I actually never expected to see it on Instagram and had no intentions of taking it any further, but since it's already been posted, I thought I should share it with you guys. Lennon had a particular talent for speaking in oddly mangled English, which could perhaps be compared with Lewis Carroll's Jabberwocky or the ramblings of Stanley Unwin. You can hear it, too, in some of John's songs, notably I Am the Walrus. I will forever be a Beatles fan. He needed have worried as his 3.4 million followers were impressed by his rendition and took to the comments to praise the legendary guitarist. At Curio_Curator gushed, "I was obsessed with Lennon's writings as a teenager, and this is one of my favorites. Thank you, Bray. Great reading." XX at Isabella Ritchie 9797 complimented, "Beautiful reading, so wonderful to see you." At Tracy NC commented, "Lovely. Lennon truly was a poet with all his writings. Lucky for us, he chose to convey most of them with music in song form. He was a legend whose words will live on forever." Meanwhile, at Mary S. of Emma Friend said, "Aw, so lovely to see you again, dear Bray. You are looking as lovely as ever. John Lennon was really a great poet. Love hearing you read this to us. Hope you are well and happy X." The project was organized by the Liverpool Beatles Museum, and they are posting the readings on their Instagram page.